Everyone is not going to be able to go with you. See, you're called, you're chosen. You know what I'm saying? The Lord has anointed you to do a wonderful and mighty thing. And he wants to accelerate you at a supernatural pace. But the people that you have around you, not all, but some that you have around you, are either weighing you down, slowing you down, or holding you back. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to drag them. You're trying to like forcefully pull them. You're trying to get them to understand and get the point and get themselves together and get it right and to, you know, take action and to get right with God and to change their lives. And if you're not careful, the more you keep trying to drag them while God is trying to accelerate you, it's going to cause you to miss your date with destiny. And because we do Bible over here and not just opinion, in Exodus chapter 3, verse 10, the Lord is saying to Moses, now go, for I am sending you to Pharaoh. You must lead my people, Israel, out of Egypt. Emphasis on the fact that he said you must lead, not drag, not force, not bend their arm, not twist their arm. We see between the chapters of Exodus chapters 14 and 17, that's where, you know, Moses, he goes, he gets the people and delivers them out of Egypt. He goes with them through the wilderness, and then they're on their way to the promise. We all know, you know, it's only supposed to take a couple of days, but that journey ended up taking 40 years because the Israelites were disobedient. They basically were showing God, like, we don't trust you. We don't believe you. We don't believe that anything that you say is true. Now imagine the frustration that Moses felt. He didn't ask to be in that position of leadership. And now he's probably like, Lord, why do I have to carry these people on my back? Why do I have to lead them? Why do I have to drag them with me? I trust you. I believe you. I know, you know, what your word says is true. I know you're a man that shall not lie. I know that you will provide for me. I know you're able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that I can ask, think, or imagine. But they don't get it. Why do I have to suffer the consequences because of them? Now, Pete, if the Lord is telling Moses, lead my people out of Egypt, you know, and direct them to go to the promise, that means Moses was supposed to go to the promise too. However, he never made it. He never made it because of the Israelites' continuous disobedience and disbelief towards God. They kept acting out. Over time, Moses got so frustrated, he acted out of anger. He did the very thing that the Lord told him not to do, which ended up delaying, actually causing him to miss his date with destiny. Matter of fact, the Lord took him to the top of the mountain and said, yeah, all of that could have been yours, but because you did the thing that I told you not to do, basically out of frustration, out of disobedience, because you try to take matters into your own hands, because you try to control the scenario, you try to control these people, you can't go. See, as God is raising you up as a leader, you may feel responsible for the people around you, especially if it's like your family, your friends. You feel like, I gotta take these people with me. I can't just leave them behind. There are people that he's called you to steward, but your job is to simply lead them, not convince them and not force them. You lead with action. You lead with your gifts. You lead with what comes out of your mouth, but you have to let them make that decision to take action. So I say all that to say, stop trying to force people. Stop dragging them. Run your race. Lead the way with the way that you live, with what comes out of your mouth, and let God direct you. Okay? So you got this, but most importantly, God got you.